Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video here on Dogecoin. We got some bullish news over the course of the night, I believe, or it was yesterday evening, I'm not completely sure, which I wanted to talk about, and just in general I wanted to do a full update here on Dogecoin. I mean, after the last time we covered it on Monday, we've gotten a nice bounce from the value area low right here at 31 cents, 32 cents. But the question the question still is, well, can we actually hold that? Because even though so far we've actually gotten a decent reaction from that level, personally, I am not convinced, and I don't think most of you will be either, that this is going to be the bottom, and it will depend a lot on the news we will have tonight as well, because if you don't know, tonight we have the Federal Reserve talking about the interest rate decision, about the monetary policy for 2025. That matters a lot, all right? That matters a lot for Bitcoin. That will probably be the main deciding factor as to whether Bitcoin can hold this support level at 101,000. And to be completely honest with you, I mean, if Bitcoin is going to drop down below 101,000 here, and is going to drop down into 95, 94,000, that will most likely mean that Dogecoin is going to drop down below 31 cents and drop down into 27.5, 25 cents at least. But that I'll keep you updated on. I mean, that's very dependent on what the outcome will be of tonight, right? So that's difficult to talk about right now. But the news we got yesterday, which I wanted to talk about, and which is obviously bullish for Dogecoin, is the application for a Dogecoin ETF by Bitwise, all right? And what that did is that, at least if we believe the odds for a Dogecoin ETF on Pony Market, it made the odds go up quite a bit, all right? Right now it's standing for a Dogecoin ETF to be approved by July 31st at about 37%. And honestly, and I know this might sound weird, but I think this has a relatively good chance to actually become an ETF. I think Dogecoin can become an ETF much more likely than something like XRP and their ongoing disputes with the SEC, or something like Hedera, or something like Solana even. Because if you purely technologically take a look at the Dogecoin contract, etc., it's quite similar to Bitcoin. All right, so therefore, and Solana and all the other cryptos, all the other big altcoins are quite different. All right, so then it's very difficult to kind of explain, like, all right, well, Bitcoin got an ETF, so Solana should get an ETF. That's more difficult than saying Bitcoin got an ETF, so Litecoin or Dogecoin should get an ETF. And I think there's quite a lot of interest as well for a Dogecoin ETF. Now, in the end, it's a meme coin. So will the SEC accept that? I don't know. And so far, honestly, taking a look at the price, it also hasn't mattered that much. You can see the leveraged momentum right here, the open interest, is still down. And I believe the volume for Dogecoin is also not something to really write home about. Right now it's at $1.9 billion. So obviously the market, as of right now, does not think this ETF will come, and therefore it doesn't matter that much. Therefore, short term, I would say it's most likely that Dogecoin will de-risk into the main support level at 31 cents, 30 cents, and that depending on the outcome of tonight from the Federal Reserve, we will either hold that and jump back up to 35, 36, 37 cents, and potentially up to the top of the range again. If we get a good result tonight, or we will drop down lower into 27.5 cents if we get a bad result tonight. But I'll be live streaming tonight if you actually do want to stay updated on that. For now, I would say this is slightly more likely. We actually saw some meme coin strength come in earlier today as well. So that's what I'll tell you. I think this is most likely. I will keep you updated on the development of the Dogecoin ETF as well. And like I said, keep an eye on the channel tonight if you want to be updated, if you want to stay, if you want to know what's going on, at least during the interest rate decision and the press conference. So hopefully I'll see you there. For now, I think that's what you need to know. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.